What if the thing standing between you and the life you want isn't your circumstances, but your fear? I kept thinking about the notebook, especially the words I had written the night before. What do I want my life to look like? There was one dream I had carried quietly for years, something I had always wanted to try. But every time I thought about it, I found a reason not to. Maybe I didn't have enough money. Maybe I didn't have enough time. Maybe I wasn't capable enough. Maybe it wasn't the right moment. So I did what I had become very good at doing. I postponed it, again and again, until eventually, I stopped calling it a dream. I just called it something I'd like to do someday. Then I told Grace about it. We were sitting together, and I expected her to give me advice. Maybe a long speech about believing in myself. Maybe she would tell me all the reasons I should go for it. But Grace simply looked at me and asked, "What's stopping you?" I laughed a little, because I already had my answers. Money, time, ability. But when I said them out loud, they didn't sound as convincing as they had inside my head. Grace didn't argue with me. She just waited. And I sat there quietly, thinking. Then I realized something. It wasn't money. It wasn't time. And it wasn't that I couldn't do it. The real answer was much harder to admit. I was afraid. Afraid I might fail. Afraid people might judge me. Afraid I might discover I wasn't as capable as I hoped. Afraid of trying and having to face the possibility that my dream might not work out. But then another thought came to me. What if I never tried? What would that cost me? How many years would I spend wondering, what if? I thought about the woman I had been becoming. The woman who finally believed she was enough. The woman who had walked into a room full of strangers. The woman who had opened a blank notebook and started writing about her future. I couldn't keep writing about a new life while being too afraid to take a step toward it. So I looked at Grace and smiled. I didn't suddenly feel fearless. I didn't have every answer, but for the first time, I was willing to admit the truth. Fear had been making decisions for me, and I didn't want it to anymore. That night, I opened my notebook. Underneath my name, I wrote down the thing I had always wanted to try. Then I stared at it. My hands were still shaking a little, but this time, I didn't cross it out. I didn't tell myself it was impossible. I simply wrote, maybe I should try. And somehow, those 4 words felt like the beginning of something. That night, I closed my notebook. I still didn't know exactly how I was going to do it. I still had questions.